Monday's 2-minute drill. Have you ever thought about what you're going to do and what you're going to be eventually when you grow up, or you think you're growing up? Are you going to be a history maker? I want to ask you that. Are you going to be a history maker? Or maybe you don't even care about being a history maker. What is a history maker? Well, you know who was a great history maker? Was Noah. But Noah, what did Noah do? He built an ark when no one had ever seen an ark. It says in Genesis 6:9, it says Noah was a righteous man. No one could find any fault in him, and he walked with God. Then God asked him, hey, build this ark, build this big boat, and by the way, in 120 years, I'm going to flood the earth and just wipe out everyone because they do not recognize me, and so God's going to just wipe out everything. Maybe you're doing a project and you're just like, forget about it, and you just wipe it out, you just crush it, right? You ever seen those clay guys that, do the pot spitting and, and all that stuff, and then they just like, clump it down to a clump of clay, and then they reformat it and reform it with their hands and all that gooey, wet stuff. Did you ever see that? Probably not. Noah was a history maker. Can you believe it? He was a history maker. If it wasn't for Noah, we would all drown. We wouldn't be here. But Noah took upon himself, when he was done, he was about 600 years old. He was an old man. I'll tell you what it takes to be a history maker. Like Noah, you have to be different. You have to be different in a positive way. Noah was after God's own heart, and Noah walked with God. If you're walking with God, you have the starts to be a history maker, to be someone that people are going to remember and people are going to want to follow and be like. Don't you want to be a leader instead of just a follower? I know it's in you. I want you to read the story of Noah in Genesis 6:9. It will inspire you to be a history maker. Remember, this is Monday's 2-minute drill. Break!